What is the story of an object? Is it found in its perfect, polished surface, straight from the craftsman's workshop? Or is its true story told in the marks of time? The scratches, the dents, the breaks. In our modern world, damage is often seen as the end, a flaw to be hidden or a reason to discard and replace. But what if we could look at these imperfections differently? What if a break wasn't an end, but a new beginning? A chance to add a new, beautiful chapter to an object's life. Today, we're not learning how to do a repair. Instead, we're going on a journey to understand one. We're exploring the profound Japanese art of Kintsugi, or golden joinery, and how this ancient philosophy is being breathtakingly applied to furniture, transforming broken heirlooms and discarded pieces into works of art that are more valuable and more beautiful than they were before they were broken. The story of Kintsugi is steeped in legend. It's said it had begun in the late 15th century with Ashikaga Yoshimasa, the 8th shogun of Japan. When his favorite tea bowl broke, he sent it to China for repair. It came back crudely stapled with metal, a purely functional but ugly fix. Disappointed, he tasked his own craftsmen to find a more aesthetic solution. What they created was revolutionary. Instead of hiding the cracks, they highlighted them. They used precious lacquer mixed with powdered gold to piece the bowl back together. The result was a bowl that not only was functional again, but bore its history with pride. The golden seams became a testament to its journey. This wasn't just a repair technique. It was a physical manifestation of a deep-seated philosophy. It's intimately connected to the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi, which finds beauty in the imperfect, the impermanent, and the incomplete. A chipped stone, a weathered piece of wood, the crack in a treasure bowl. These are not flaws, but symbols of authenticity and the passage of time. Kintsugi also embodies the idea of mushin, or no mind, an acceptance of change and fate. And it speaks to madanai, the feeling of regret concerning waste. Why throw something away when its story can be continued, even enhanced? So, how did this art form, born from broken ceramics, make the leap to wooden furniture? The key is in the traditional material itself, urushi lacquer. Urushi is a natural, incredibly durable sap from the lacquer tree. It's a powerful adhesive and a protective coating that has been used in Japanese craft for thousands of years. Its ability to bind and seal made it a natural fit for repairing cracks and joints in wood. The process was painstaking, requiring dozens of layers and months to cure, but the result was a repair that was both strong and beautiful. Today, while traditional urushi masters continue this incredible craft, the philosophy of Kintsugi has inspired a new generation of artists and restorers. They use modern materials, like specialized resins and metallic powders, to bring the Kintsugi aesthetic to a wider world. This accessibility has allowed the art form to flourish, moving from small, precious objects to the very furniture that populates our homes. It allows the spirit of Kintsugi to be applied, even if the materials have evolved. The true power of Kintsugi is best seen through the stories these pieces tell. Let's look at a few examples. Consider this antique writing desk, a cherished heirloom passed down through generations. During a family relocation, it suffered severe crack across its elegant surface. The initial thought was despair. How could such a historical piece ever regain its dignity? But instead of an invisible, conventional repair, the family opted for Kintsugi. Now, the crack is no longer a wound, but a shimmering golden river, a map of the desk's journey and resilience. It's transformed from a damaged antique into a priceless piece of family history, its story openly celebrated. Kintsugi isn't solely for antiques. Take this modern, minimalist coffee table. It arrived with a significant chip broken off its corner during shipping. For a piece designed around clean lines and simplicity, such a flaw would typically be considered ruinous. However, by applying Kintsugi philosophy, the repair becomes a deliberate, striking design choice. The organic, shimmering gold now provides a stunning contrast to the table's clean, geometric lines. The damage has given it a unique character, a captivating focal point it never had before. And finally, this reclaimed wood dining table illustrates that Kintsugi can also be about celebrating existing imperfections. This timber already had a long and storied life before becoming a table, evident in its numerous natural cracks and knotholes. The artist didn't see these as flaws to be hidden or smoothed away. Instead, they saw them as the wood's inherent character. By carefully tracing and filling these natural fissures with gold, they are honored, turning the rustic into the regal. The table now proudly wears its entire history, from its life as a tree to its time as reclaimed material, all the way to its place here, bringing people together. Each of these pieces is a silent teacher. They show us that strength and beauty can come directly from healing, that our histories, with all their breaks and repairs, are what make us unique. In a world that often chases flawless perfection, Kintsugi offers a more compassionate, more sustainable, and ultimately more beautiful alternative. It's a philosophy that extends far beyond our furniture. It teaches us to see the value in ourselves and in others, not despite our scars, but because of them. The next time something in your life breaks, be an object, a plan, or even a heart, perhaps the question isn't is this ruined, but rather, how can I mend this with gold? Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Kintsugi. It's a subject that is both visually stunning and deeply meaningful. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What does this philosophy of embracing imperfection mean to you? Share your reflections in the comments below. If you found this story inspiring, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more journeys into the world of art, craft, and design. Thanks for watching. See the beauty in everything, especially the mended,